Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Want to show off your love for Tailmon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Tailmon video. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today we're going to be playing with a deck that got a lot of hype when it first was revealed and then it never did anything else ever again. I don't think. Talking about Starly Control, Starly has a pretty cool ability and attack, right? The ability is a Sky Circus. If you play Bird Keeper from your hand during this turn, you ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack costs. So it's already pretty nice. Kenai allows you to search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand. Alright, so the idea behind Starly is you get to search for controlling cards such as Crushing Hammer, such as Galarmine. You can also search for Bird Keeper. You can set up a search play for the next turn. You get to boss as well. You get to search for your Persian. Persian's attacks make and pay. Allows you to manipulate what your opponent has in their hand if they have more than 4 cards. So that's gonna be pretty important. And the idea behind this deck is to delay an opponent's setup, remove energies, trap something that cannot retreat and cannot threaten you, and then you just go ahead and use Burrow. Burrow allows you to discard the top card of your opponent's deck, and that accelerates the deck out situation. We do have Ordinary Rod, we do have Pal Pad, so it will be important to not overdo it, right? In terms of resources, we can't deck ourselves before our opponent, though we do have Fortals, which usually signifies or should keep us safe in order to not deck ourselves out at any point. And finally, we have the Yell Horn. Both active Pokemon are now confused. It's another delay tactic for an opponent's attacks. We have Jirachi for support, we have Mew for bench protection, so all the disruption that we could possibly want. Is this better than Excadrill or Cinccino control decks, or Cryogonal even? Maybe, maybe not, I guess. Let's play a game and find out. Sorry that I'm yawning, I haven't been getting too much sleep lately. I don't know why, honestly. I don't know why. There's no one particular reason. I wake up very early to make sure I have enough time to do everything that I want to throughout the day, including a bunch of exercise. And I hadn't been able to like fully sleep. Okay, so do I want to go first with this deck? Maybe I don't. No, I think I will. Alright, well, this hand is very sad, extremely sad, I would say. And we see an Eldegoss, so I'm gonna do this. I could get knocked out if this is like Welder or something, so I'm gonna try and make it harder for my opponent to potentially retreat, right? If it's just Welder attached to energies, then we're dead. And usually it's either ADP or CENTISKORCH decks that play Eldegoss, so we could just be in for a donk here. By playing the Galarmine, I'm trying to make it harder for my opponent to take me out. However, unless I top deck a Pokemon or a doll, I might just get donked the next turn because my hand is that bad. So my opponent, I mean, the fact that he's taking so long means he's trying to figure out like the best way to approach this, I guess. Okay, so he was debating the Marnie. I am okay with the Marnie. I am 100% okay with that Marnie. Very happy, actually. Very happy. And okay, so we're gonna get to play. That's awesome. Apparently we're up against Pikarom. and there's a Dedenne, although in this lightning energy deck, yeah. Oh, he says well played, so I think he got the donk, yeah. So he goes attach, switch, GG. Yep, oh well. Alright, well, that was completely out of my control. Let's just find another match, yeah? Or maybe we can find 2 Pokemon. Let's just find another match. Literally nothing I could have thought about that. Literally nothing. Okay. So I want to have like a really good game where it goes back and forth and it's super close and either I barely clutch out a win or I barely get beaten by the last switch or the last something resource. The last obscure resource that my opponent ends up playing in his list. Okay, so he lets me go first. That might indicate CENTISKORCH. Now we're talking, right? Now we are talking. Okay, my opponent starts Eldegoss once again. It's back-to-back Eldegosses for us. That could mean Pikarom though. Could actually mean Pikarom. So I'm gonna pitch the Meowth. I'm gonna Stellar Wish first. And honestly, I think I'll grab the hammer. Yeah, I'll grab the hammer. And I think I quick ball, honestly. I think quick ball and quick balling. Quick ball is fine. And then my hand is not super great. I don't expect to be KO'd, however, especially not if I played on the Absol here. So I am a sort of lock deck in a way. Because this is not open deck lists, then I don't have to bench the Mew until I absolutely need to. So because my opponent let me go first, I think either they're playing Fire or they're playing Pika. You know, one of those two. But now we have more than one basic Pokemon, so it's sad that we lost our 7-week streak that way, but oh well. So this quick ball should reveal enough information. Pokegear, that probably means CENTISKORCH. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we see the welder, onto the CENTISKORCH attachments, and a pass. Okay, so if my opponent does the right play, which is to not play anything, I don't think we can ever beat a single CENTISKORCH, right? Because then we can't trap stuff. And at some point, my opponent might just like be able to send the Eldegoss back into the deck. So I can do this. I can do this. Nope. Okay, so I'll Stellar Wish now. Grab that Pokegear. So now I know I don't need Mew. So I can't get rid of the Mew. I can't get the Starly. I can evolve. I can do this. And I get research. Nice. Alright, so I can attach. The question is, do I want to? Do I want a snack search? Sure. I guess I get snack search for Crushing Hammers, but it's a Tails anyway, so. Alright, I do wake up. If my opponent knows how to play this, then he knows he just needs to be patient, right? Yeah. He knows exactly what he needs to do. He knows exactly what he needs to do, so... Yeah, because at any point the Eldegoss can just go back into attack, right? And this is not the pitch attack, therefore I can't just shuffle back a single CENTISKORCH VMAX. Okay, so I'll try and like be fancy, I guess. So I can do this, and then I get a free search into the deck with Kenai. I guess I can start discarding stuff with Bunnelby. The Yell Horn also seems decent if the CENTISKORCH VMAX is the only thing that they have. I wish I had like a big attack though, that I could do to punish that. I don't think I will have, but yeah. Also has the nets. Just grabs 1 energy. Attaches. Okay, so there's mistake number 1. Good. There's Crobat. Yeah, so Crobat is our friend. Crobat is our main target now. All efforts will go towards having that Crobat in the active spot. You know? Okay, so for now, we just do that. And I guess I can bench this, right? And then I can go Snack Search. Tails, that's okay. So they have more cards than I do currently, but I do have a Bunnelby. And they will eventually just start attacking, right? So it's all hands on deck against that Crobat. It's all hands on deck against that Crobat. Sure. Just Snack Search. Like I have more. I have Snack Search, so even if they just stop playing everything completely, they deck out before I do. So. Okay, attaches an energy. I actually wouldn't mind the Starly going down. Like, I'm not super happy about it, but I don't think I mind it too much. So I guess I can do this. Yeah, sure. You can have my Starly. So then I'll have this guy. Actually, I'm gonna have these two. Right? Yeah, that seems solid. Because I have infinite bosses hoarders as well. So I think this will be my opponent's demise. Having benched that Crobat will be my opponent's demise. Then eventually I'll be able to grab Bunnelby, and then like, it all comes down to how many energies and switches my opponents are playing. Now there's apparently gonna be at the DNA. Nice. Now there's at the DNA, which I'm okay with. No switches gone so far. So if we assume switch plus Malolana. Alright, so there's a KO. Shouldn't promote the Munchlax because I do have 2 retreat costs, right? So yeah, this is where we use our first boss. And that's completely okay. Do I want more resources in my hand? Because I could go search, boss, Bird Keeper. I don't think I need to though. Not yet at least. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to play this. I'm going to Still Wish. For Poke Gear, I guess. And then I'll just Snack Search. And fail it. To wake up, not that it matters, and we're in this, it's gonna be a while. It's actually gonna be a while. Okay, there's Malolana, so Eldegoss can get back that Malolana, right? But that can only happen once. It can absolutely only happen once. So my Jirachi goes down here. See the Eldegoss? Okay, so I think I'm gonna promote this, and then I'm gonna Keen Eye this turn. I am going to Keen Eye this turn. So I know they have the Malolana, right? And that's completely okay. So I'm gonna Bird Keeper, that way I can Keen Eye for free. Sure, I'll play this because why not? And then I will simply Keen Eye here. Okay, so I definitely need an energy. I should have a recycle energy, honestly, this. And how about just another boss, you know? How about just another boss? I think I like that. So I have the Bunnelby at any point, so. So in this upcoming turn, right, since I didn't boss, they will have the Eldegoss in hand, hopefully have a few switches in hand. They go after the Munchlax, that's fine. That is actually fine. They have another one. Right. So hopefully we can keep the Crobat in the active spots for a bit after this attack, right? So I'll go Make and Pay, and then I'll go goodbye Eldegoss. Well, not great, right? These don't really matter. Well, instead of the Poke Gear, I feel like I can get rid of these two. Then that definitely puts my opponent in a pickle, sort of. Actually, no. You know what? I want to let him have the Quick Ball. That's not a Quick Ball. There we go. Because then, if he wants to dig, he has to use the Quick Ball, right? If he wants to find switches. Oh wow, he top decks the switch. He actually top decked the switch. That is insane. That's actually really bad. Because they still have 3 switches left and they have 2 prizes left. I am absolutely not winning here unless I get some lucky discards off of Burrow. That is insane. That I didn't get a single turn. That is actually insane that I didn't get a single turn. That is actually insane. But yeah, not much I can do, right? Not much, literally nothing I can do about that. So I'm gonna Snack Search, Steel Tails, that's also been like 3 or 4 tails now in a row. That is crazy. That is absolutely bananas that my opponent just did that. I discard a Scoop Up Net, so my opponent's top deck was Scoop Up Net. My opponent's top deck was actually Scoop Up Net. Must be nice. Okay, he actually does dig. Okay, that's a mistake, right? You attach that when you're going to retreat, not before. Alright. So, clearly they didn't get switch. Maybe they don't play for a switch. Big maybe though. Really big maybe. Okay, you know what? If I can Bird Keeper this turn, or rather if I can use Burrow this turn, maybe that's how I win. That's basically the only way I can win, I think. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan, I guess. Switch. Oh. Let's go. That is so deserved on my part. Like, I can't believe I'm down 3 bosses though, because I've clipped so many tails on Snack Search. No, 2 energies on the Crobat. They need 2 more. Right? They do need 2 more. Do I need to go for a Pal Pad? I might need to go for a Pal Pad. For boss, yeah. So I go Bird Keeper, and then I'll do Keen Eye for Pal Pad and oof. Well, now I'm stuck. Oh, for Cynthia Caitlin, yeah. And then I can go Surge, Cynthia Caitlin, Bird Keeper, putting 2 bosses back. And then I can continue to borrow. Please don't top deck. Okay. So now I can go boss on another Dedenne as well. That works too, sort of. That also works. Oh, I can't believe my opponent top deck switched that one specific turn, you know? Okay, so now I think I have to Bird Keeper. No, I don't have to Bird Keeper, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna search. I think I have to boss, right? I need more turns. So I'm gonna Pal Pad, back Bird Keeper and boss, and then I'll Cynthia Caitlin for a boss. Discarding what? Probably this, yeah, that's useless. Get back boss. Okay, I got energy, nice. So I'll bring this guy up now. And then honestly, yeah, I'm gonna touch. Keen Eye. Grab Bird Keeper and boss. Well, maybe instead of Bird Keeper, I just grab Air Balloon. Because Air Balloon allows me to retreat as well. Okay, so I'm seeing a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Just need my opponent not to top deck switch, basically. Okay, that's good though, because my opponent could have just retreated and attacked this turn. Well, that's not good. That is not good. So I'm gonna go ahead and team Yell Grunt, the energy. And I guess I'll snack search. Nope. Okay, being down that boss is good though. Being down that boss is definitely good. So I'll go snack search. There we go. So I'll put Pal Pad back there. Do I want to put Pal Pad? No, okay, so I think I want the energy back. What do I want? Okay, my opponent is down both bosses, right? We don't know if they play more than that. If they don't, yeah, I think it's more important to have the Pal Pad here. Make sure I don't take out. Because I can afford to let the Absol go down, right? I can't afford to let the Absol go down. Okay, so I'll put those two. And then there's still an okay spot. We're still in a sort of okay spot. Okay, so it puts back the Volk. Probably will leave it in the deck, right? Though he does decrease the chance of finding switch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably has 2 energy left as well. Giratina. Okay, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. They didn't attach energy though. Failed the snack search. Jeez. No, it's just snack search. Nope. When I check at the end, how many tails, how many heads? How many tails, how many heads? It's just, I mean, I can Bird Keeper, right? Because I do have this, but, and I have the dolls, I guess. Is that what I should do? I don't think so. It doesn't feel like I should. No. Just gonna snack search. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have bossed though. I definitely should have bossed the other DAA. Okay, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna boss the other DAA. Nope. 5 turns. Can we stall 5 turns? I have extra bosses, right? So maybe I can. Nice. Okay, so I have enough bosses. I feel like now I can afford to go into a burrow and accelerate my win by 1 turn. Or just go into the doll. Okay. I'm kind of very tempted to go out into the burrow though. I really am. I feel like I want to do it. I'm not sure if this is the right play. Now this is exactly the game I wanted. This is exactly the game I wanted. Something like super close, super clutch, switch. No. Well, that's good too, in a way. I don't think they have a third box. Maybe there's wheel that's close. Oh, let's go. Let's go. So my first mistake was not being patient enough, because starting Eldegoss was like the dream, right? Because you can put that back, and then all he needed was one CENTISKORCH. That would have been enough. He didn't need anything else. He just had to be patient. He got impatient. He benched their stuff, and we clutched it out. He must have had a switch priced. I don't know, but that was pretty good. That was pretty nice. These games are definitely enjoyable, right? These games are definitely enjoyable when they're so close. They're super clutch for either player, and then I feel like the right decisions, skill was compensated, or not compensated, skill was rewarded in this match, purely because of knowing how to approach the match, right? So yeah, pretty nice GG to my opponent. That was entertaining, I hope. And with that, yeah, make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We're working our way slowly to 20,000 subscribers. Poton story code given out in every single video on the TEU channel. Catch you in the next one.